Hi coaches, so next up we're going to be talking about challenge groups. So challenge groups are very important for us and we want them to stay very active. So if we're in a group that's not as active, it can be discouraging for us as coaches. So I know for myself and a lot of the other coaches on our team, we can get kind of down if there's nobody posting in the group. So we kind of want to keep the momentum up in the groups. So first of all, you can go on your online office for daily posts. You can also come up with your own daily posts if you would like. So you can either come up with different tips on your own, like fitness tips, nutrition tips, motivational quotes to post, motivational pictures. You can find them on your own. Or, thankful to Beachbody, they put it all in our online office. So you go in your online office and you go to your sales and marketing tab. You'll go to marketing tools after that. And then you'll click on to your left hand side. There will be it will say Beachbody Challenge Group Guides, and then when it'll show up, it'll come up and it'll have all those different programs. And then on the right hand side of all those different programs, it'll have Product Training Guide, Coach Starter Guide, Participant Starter Guide, and Weekly Coach Guide. So the product training guide is your prices. It'll tell you what's in it, what equipment you need, different things like that. It'll just be kind of the basics of it. And then for your coach and participant starter guide, it'll be an intro to what the Beachbody Challenge and to that product is. So for some of us, we like to have a group of everybody with each different program in there. So you could do one that has multiple programs. So you just scroll down on the list of programs, and it'll have multiple program challenge group, and you can it'll have all of these things on there as well, and it'll have the weekly coaching guides, and that is for your daily posts that you post daily for your like Monday motivation. It'll have like check-in days, nutrition, fitness, different things like that. It'll have in there, and it'll have some of them will have pictures, and it'll also have success stories. So if you're more of just starting out your first challenge group, this weekly the weekly coaching guide for your daily post is very important for you to have. So I'm gonna also go over a little tips that that Michael Folsom gave to us on a national wake-up call for your challenge groups, and how with your daily posts are good, but kind of to keep the challenge group going and to just kind of, her first thing is to rock your challenge. So you want to just create that awesome environment for them. So they are just ready to go. They're motivated. They want to do their workouts every day. They want to drink their shakes. They want to try new recipes. You're posting different recipes that you've tried. You posted how you feel, how your workout went. Even if you're having a bad day, post that you had a bad day. They want to hear that. Even post an encouraging video. It might be a down day, but post an encouraging video to see how they're doing. Monday is always a down day for people because they got to go back to work. So post a Monday motivational video along with the Monday motivation that our challenge guide gives us. So we want to just keep it rocking and keep it awesome, and we want to have an awesome environment for them to feel comfortable, so they can feel comfortable with writing posts. So what I like to do for mine is kind of to introduce everybody when you first start, because I got some tips and some feedback from my challengers and what they wanted. A lot of my challengers, they want recipes, and they're just starting out. Healthy eating and clean eating and things like that can be hard for some people. So if they're just starting out, post maybe a couple times a week a new recipe you tried, a recipe that you found on the Beachbody from your club membership. Definitely tell them about the club membership, because there's so many recipes that they can find from that as well. So that's definitely a big thing. And a lot of people, weight loss is kind of like, one of my challengers said that, weight loss is kind of an emotional thing and kind of personal for them. And so they're kind of scared to post things. So that's what I've kind of gotten from my challengers. They're a little bit nervous and scared to post if they missed a workout, if they didn't, kind of thing like that. So they want to introduce themselves. They like to introduce themselves, get to know each other, see what that person likes, their hobbies, if they're a mom, if they're a dad, what their different things that they do. We always post, what's your favorite Shakeology flavor, recipe, what's your least favorite foods, what's your favorite foods, and what are you in the challenge group to work on? What is your main thing, your main focus that you want to work on? And then another thing that you like to do also is to be able to convert your challengers to coaches. So in that first week, in that first week or two, you'll identify those people who are posting a lot and trying to encourage other people, who they're commenting on other people's posts and encouraging them and just giving tips and writing recipes and things like that. So then you empower them. So what we kind of mean with empowering them is you can kind of say, okay, well, this day it's going to be a crazy day for me. I got work, I got the kids, I got so much going on this day. So you can kind of tell them, see if they will volunteer that day, or maybe even a day or two of their weekly time to kind of go in there and encourage the other people and post different motivational things. So kind of get them to do what you're doing as a coach without them even realizing that that's what they're doing, and they can kind of do what we're doing as posting motivational different things during the week. Maybe see if they'll want to do it maybe a couple times a week if there are certain days that you can't do it every day. And then maybe that third week, because within the first 30 days of them buying their challenge pack, they can sign up as a coach and get that fee waived, get their fee waived and get it back to them like you normally would if buying a challenge pack, sign up as a coach. So then you go to the coach approach and you tell them that they're doing an awesome job, they're a great motivator, and that they're just doing awesome. And you would think that they would be a great coach. So you tell them that, and you go, you can do the coach approach a different way, however you would like to do it, but just let them know that they're doing an awesome job in the challenge group and you want to help them out. So, and then the last tip that she says is duplication. So help them understand that you are to be relatable. So help them to understand that you are just like them. You're in this challenge just like them, and you are trying to get that beach body just like they are. You want to get in that bikini this summer, or you want to have those abs and be able to take your shirt off and be in those trunks and not have to worry about that beer belly or whatever. So encourage them and let them know that you're just like them. We have to be, as coaches, not just in our challenge groups, but as a coach and as just a person, we have to be relatable and let them know that we are human and we're real just like them, and we're struggling through different things. I post when I'm going through a rough time in my challenge groups with my fitness or with my nutrition, especially my nutrition, because it's kind of getting down sometimes. So I'll post that in there if I'm off on my nutrition one day, and I'm like, man, what do I need to do? I got to get back on it. So they will see that, and they'll know that you're relatable to them, and they'll see that even like the different things that you post on your own Facebook wall. They want you to be relatable. So this is, what's working for a lot of our top coaches, and we want you guys to be able to do this as well. So what's working for them, it's going to work for you. I'm telling you, rock your challenge, make it an awesome environment. Try to convert your challengers to coaches as often as possible, because that's the best coaches right there, is your challengers. And then duplication. And just keep doing it and be relatable. And then don't forget those sales and marketing tools in your online office. They are very helpful for your weekly coach, the weekly coach guide for your daily post. So keep it up and rock your challenges, guys.